Konbanwa minasan, this is Chronicle. Okay, I will quickly go through the main point of this new character, Tamba, from the main story chapter 6. And then he has a Blade Master enchant and Omizu enchant. Yeah, and then basically he is a very powerful attacker with Alchemy Crush. And then his leader skill is, okay, the HP greatly increase, 60%. But then it doesn't increase any physical attack. Instead, it increases the slash attack and the death resistance. And then about the main skill set, okay, I will go through the main thing. Most of his skill has this kind of buff. For the 1 turn, his counter attack times 2.5 plus all elemental resistance greatly up plus shooting range plus 2. Yeah, but then this shooting range plus 2 is only applies to this skill. Yeah, only this skill. And then this skill, he will force himself with the berserk status and with the bonus. Yeah, so basically it's the same as the other buff. And then for the side ability, well, this one is the same as the other buff. And then this as well. Yeah. And then this will lower the opponent physical attack to 0. Quite powerful. And with the HP drain, 100%. And then about the rational ability, it's very good. Yeah, super good. It's a counter attack plus HP drain from start of the damage plus permanent physical attack up and can be stacked for 10 times. Yeah, and then the shooting range is 2 or 4. And then the support ability also very good. He has dual regen and HP regen at the same time. And then with the other buff. Very nice. And then this is the free weapon you can get from the main story, I think. The record mission. And then it increased this much status. Not bad. And this master ability also very good for him. Especially for arena and PvP. It increased the same buff again for 3 turns from the start of the map. And then this will be his current status when all the gates max without the Mementos and the gears and the Kokuin runes or the Phantom memory. Yeah. And then these are his gate upgrades. The slash attack will change into all attack 20%. Yeah, so that at least he can mess around with other types of attacker. And then this is actually quite good. It nerfs the enemy rational ability and the skill usage increase. And then this rational ability also have the upgrade. It's a HP drain with the stop status. Yeah, so it's really depending on the situation, but then I think his main rational ability will be the best for him. Yeah, see, it permanently increase the physical attack. And then the 7 gate and the Kaigan Lasso, it increase the physical attack and slash attack. And then for the memory, it increased the slash and magic resistance. But then for the other set bonus, nothing. And then with the death status resistance and healing power and physical defense. And then next is Letitia Job Plus. Well, basically it's same as the other Barbara Chronicle character or Holy Knight's Job Plus Plus. All you have to do is clear the Hell Quest and you will unlock their Job Plus. And then, okay, interesting. She will greatly increase the allies' magic attack and magic attack. Yeah, 2 magic attack. But the main issue is, it doesn't reduce her M attack. Yeah. So basically, her M attack is also very high at the same time. Yeah. And then this skill added extra speed debuff. Yeah, so basically she can attack the enemy with decent damage. And then this one also quite good, but it's a very risky skill. She will use all of her HP and then she will apply to any allies with 1 time damage shield. Yeah, totally 0 damage. And then if your allies is from the Wolf stories, they will have 5 turns or parameter, like Zaha or even Speaker or even Niguru or anyone. Yeah, very good. But the shooting range is only just 1 and you only can use 1 time. Yeah, so beware. And then this is also not bad. 5 turns, status immune on 1 allies. Yeah, not bad. And without any custom. And then this added extra HP recover and magic attack without any custom. Yeah, so not bad. And then this one will increase your allies all elemental resistance plus move plus 1 for 3 turns. But it consumes her HP, so beware. And then her supply ability added extra physical attack up and magic attack up. So I assume that maybe her attack power is based from physical attack and magic attack. Maybe, I'm not so sure. And then this is the 5th gear upgrade. Well, it's the same as her old skill, except that it added extra this magic attack buff up. And then Blades will have these 2 gates, nothing much. With this speed and magic defense for the Taigan Soul. And then Kaede will have a new memory. Well, it increases the accuracy. Yeah, quite good. And with the death sentence resistance and metal jewel with critical. Yeah, but then she doesn't have any set bonus for these 2, just like Tamba. Okay, next is, okay, both Tamba and Letitia is limited Mementos. Yeah. And then it actually increases her magic attack, so she can actually attack the enemies with decent damage. And then for the BG ability, it will recover her jewel plus speed buff for 3 turns. And if you max break these Mementos, the speed buff greatly increase and the jewel recover increase. Yeah, and then add the extra move +1. And this is the total status increase. With the charm resistance and bind resistance. Okay, healing power and magic attack speed. And then for Tamba Mementos, okay, quite powerful, especially for Arena and PvP. When his HP is more than 100% or 100%, he will have Sleep, Charm, Paralyze, Stun, Silence, and Stop immune. Yeah, immune, not resistant. And then if you max break these Mementos, it added extra or defend up. Yeah, very good, so that the damage will be reduced. And also increase the ration block, +25. So if you master his 2nd gate, also increase the ration block, I think by 25. So his ration block will be 50. Yeah, pretty high. And then with the addition of counter attack, yeah, more counter attack damage, even though it's only +10. And then for the Physical Award of Memento skill for Letitia, and it increased the healing power, Master Jewel, and reduced the jewel cost. And then for the weapon ability, when she is besides any allies, she and your ally will have slash and magic attack. Yeah, so it will greatly increase their attack, especially for Zaha or any magic attacker. Yeah, very nice. And then for Tamba, Physical Award, and it greatly increased the dex and increased the jewel gain, the attack, and this resistance. Okay, and then the weapon ability is actually quite powerful. Physical damage really reduced for 1 turn, as well as his physical attack buff will have enhanced. Yeah, so basically, his counter attack, physical attack up buff will be increased for 1 turn. Yeah, very good. So that his counter attack will be insane. Yeah, especially it reduces the physical attack damage. Yeah, so that all of the counter attack will have high damage. At the same time, he can raise the opponent HP. At the same time, the shooting range increase. Yeah, become 4. And then for the Letitia Mementos leader skill, it increased the HP, magic attack, slash attack, and healing power. Yeah, so actually it's not so bad for Zaha, but then Zaha doesn't need magic attack. Yeah, too bad. So this is only very good for all types of M/attacker, like Kuza and Zain. Yeah, those kind of attacker. Okay, next is, okay, finally they released the new main story chapter 2 and 3. And then the main issue about this main story is this. When you clear this main story, Amane finally has a new master ability. But then right now, they haven't released the Amane information for the master ability. And maybe with the adjustment, if she never have any job plus, yeah. And then most likely, I think she will be very powerful after when she unlocks the 3rd job. Yeah, just like the other main character. But then it will be very troublesome as usual. Okay, next is, okay, this will be the end of the information right now. Thank you for watching this video. See ya, sayonara.